Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Amelia. I'm a life coach, a business coach and a meditation teacher, and today I'm going to share with you how to make daily meditation happen. It's one of those things, and I like to say it's easy to do, but it's that much easier not to do it. I know so many people who say to me, I really want to meditate and I love it when I meditate, but I'm just not doing it every day. And it is something that takes a bit of time to get into that habit with daily, but I'm going to share some tips with you today to make it super easy. So the first tip I have for you is to create a space for your meditation. So for you, maybe that's just choosing a corner of your bedroom where you can pop a cushion on the floor. Maybe it's making a decision that you're going to do it on the couch, or maybe you're going to set up a little area in your home with maybe a few nice things if you have essential oils or crystals or different things that you'd like to have around you while you meditate. So choose a spot to meditate in. Try not to make it your bed, and if you do make it your bed, make sure that you make your bed and you're sitting up before you meditate, because if we're lying down in bed while we meditate, we're kind of doing exactly what we do when we go to sleep, and you're more than likely to fall asleep instead of actually do the meditation. So make sure, you make the bed and you're sitting upright if you're doing it in bed, but if you are more comfortable to lie down somewhere else, whether it's on the couch or on the floor on a yoga mat, definitely lie down for your meditation. There are, different traditions have different ideas about what you should be doing, how you should be sitting or postured while you meditate, but I think whatever is comfortable for you, especially when you're starting out. So don't feel like you have to sit cross-legged on the floor sitting upright because for a lot of bodies that just doesn't work. So whatever's comfortable for you, but make a designated spot to meditate. So when you think about, where am I going to meditate today, you know exactly where you're going to do it. My second tip is to start with a guided meditation. So find a meditation that you really love. I've got several on the channel here, and also make sure you start small. So maybe you've read about, a celebrity or somebody you look up to is meditating for 20 minutes twice a day or an hour every morning, and you're going, that's what meditation should look like. That's what I need to do. Step away from that idea that it has to be a lot of time, because the longer it is, the easier it is going to be for you to talk yourself out of doing your meditation. So instead of trying to do it for ages, designate 10 minutes, even 5 minutes if you're really strapped for time, 5 or 10 minutes to doing a guided meditation in your designated spot every day. So you can find guided meditations on different apps, and I've got lots on the channel here that you can access as well, and you can do that every morning. It's just so much easier when you start to be talked through the meditation that you're doing. My next tip is choose a time of day that you're going to be meditating. Often we think, it's only 10 minutes, it'll just happen. But unless we make time for it, it's hard for us to stop. And what I like to do is I like to do it pretty soon after waking or fairly soon before going to bed, because at these two times of the day, we're already in that sort of more relaxed state where we're not in the hustle and bustle of the day on the go. We're gently moving into the day, or where we've had our busy day and we're letting go of the day, we're winding down at the end of the day. So try designating a time that you're going to do it, and I think morning or evening is definitely a great time, but whatever works for you. If you find a lunchtime meditation is going to work, or an afternoon meditation, then do it. You don't have to be strict about it, but just make sure that you're designating that time to do it every day. My next tip for you is to attach your meditation to something that you're already doing. This is one of a little hack for building any habit that you want to build, is to attach it to something that is already a very ingrained habit for you. So maybe that's getting up and walking the dog every morning. Maybe it's brushing your teeth morning and evening. Maybe it's going for a walk around the block after dinner. Maybe it's making your bed in the morning. Whatever it is, it's something that you're doing every day without thinking about it. So what we can do is we can attach our new habit of meditation to something we're already doing, so that when you brush your teeth in the evening, your immediate next thought is, now I do my meditation. So it kind of leads into that very, very easily without you having to try and build it in to a place where you've never had anything before. You tack it onto something that you're already doing. My final tip for making your meditation happen is to get out of your own way and to notice the excuses that are going on in your mind. Our inner critic, that mental chatty, is always going to try and talk us out of our meditation by going, I don't have time, there's too many things to do, I can't meditate, my mind's already too busy. if your mind is busy, meditation is exactly the thing that you need. And of course, that's why it's your inner critic is trying to talk you out of it. If you're finding you've gone several days without doing your meditation, sit down and take those excuses out of your mind and put them on a piece of paper. What are the reasons that you're coming up with to not meditate? Is it that you don't have time? Is it that you don't have a place to do it? Is it, what's coming up for you? And when you've looked at those reasons, often you can see how silly they are when they're on a piece of paper, but you can also redesign your meditation practice around it. Because maybe you look at that list and it says, I don't have half an hour to meditate. And from that, you can decide to do a 10-minute meditation until it's become built in your day. And then you can start adding 5 minutes each week until you get up to that 30-minute meditation. So when we put our excuses on a piece of paper, it gives us an easier way to design a solution and design a way forward. I really hope that helps you create a beautiful daily meditation practice, and make sure that you try out some of the meditations here on my channel. I'd love to help you meditate. If you have any questions, if you have any video requests, make sure you ask away. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thanks again for watching, and I'm going to see you back here again soon. Bye.